What an exciting day for everybody. We made some friends.
And we placed the masks.
Found the large wheel.
And made friends with the Spanish ghost.
Let's see the dramatic conclusion. Alright, Professor, that's all the masks placed. Now, who are these Aztec guys anyway? Let's see.
The Aztec culture consisted of many independent tribes or city-states who all adhered to the same structure of traditions and customs. This went on for thousands of years, until one day, the Mexica arrived. The Mexica were a people of unknown origins who migrated into the Valley of Mexico looking for a place to settle. They came from the legendary land of Aztlan, an area which to this day no one is quite certain where that was. We suspect that may be the American Southwest. Either way, they were regarded as unusual, as foreigners with foreign traditions by the local inhabitants, and soon problems arose. The Mexica fled into the marshlands of Lake Texcoco after a series of misunderstandings caused the local tribes to attack them. For years, they spent wandering through the swamps until finally, an omen was spoken by their holiest of men. When you see an eagle perched atop a cactus, holding a snake in its claw, this is the sign of where you and your people should settle. And lo and behold, straight away, they found just that, in the middle of the lake. How are we gonna live there? Well, the Mexica, as it turns out, were quite innovative, and they quickly built a city. We know this city today as Mexico City, which, by the way, is an ultra-massive volcanic crater. The Mexica people finally felt strong. They quickly made alliances with their neighbors, the Texcoco and the Tlacopan, to form what is known as the Triple Alliance. The Triple Alliance went on to conquer their neighbors, eat all the Toltecs, and build a great empire.
So now that that's out of the way, it's off to our adventure!
A few moments later.
You know, that ghost was real adamant that we had to use these two things together, but not how.
I don't see any plug-in or buttons or nothing.
There's no USB thing.
I don't know.
We're back in time, but right in the middle of a ritual sacrifice.
Oh, we're doomed!
Hey! We hate the Aztecs too! We hate the Aztecs too!
We're friends here.
Cumpleaños!
Hakuna Matata!
A few moments later.
Hey, look, you guys hate the Aztecs. We strongly dislike the Aztecs. Who else does not have an agreement with the Aztecs?
First of all, there would be the Kingdom of Yapetzingo, the city of Metzitlan, and of course, the Tlaxcalans. All three of these ancient tribes had the same problem. Their entire kingdoms were completely surrounded by the Aztecs. Given their circumstance and the hopelessness of it, I'd say they would make perfect allies.
This guy.
Boy, he looks a little bit like Oliver.
A lot like Oliver.
Wait.
Oh, good thing you always bring all your portraits with you.
Hi, look. This is Oliver's uncle, and he looks just like him.
Definitely see the resemblance. Alright, throw them in too. They're coming with. Alright, Professor, we've gathered the army. What do you think is the best course of action?
I believe the best course would be to divide and conquer. If we have everybody forward assault, there and there, we can sneak right up the middle and they'd be none the wiser.
Alright, everybody, go die gloriously! Charge! No, not us! Oh no, they're closing in! We're surrounded! What can we do?
I don't know. Quick, think of something.